Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. This time I'm going to show you how to take down the Ghostflame dragon on Scadu Altus. This is a Discovery Channel fight, and what I mean by that is that you're going to start this fight by watching the dragon kill everything else, and everything else try to kill the dragon. So the enemies in the area are going to do a little bit of work for you. However, I do not, under any circumstances, recommend getting too involved in that battle. And the reason for that is because you can very easily aggro all the enemies onto you, and the dragon is not going to deal much damage to them in one shot. So you can end up dying before the fight even really starts. So when you reach this area, just wait a while, and then the dragon will kill everything for you, and then you can actually start fighting the dragon. Alright, for this fight, you see here, the enemies, even though it was like a whole army of them, really didn't do much to the dragon itself. So that's why I recommend just waiting and not getting involved. A holy weapon is highly recommended for this dragon. It is undead, so you're going to do a ton of bonus damage, really no matter what weapon you have. As long as you have some sort of divine incantation on it or divine affinity, you're going to have a really good time with this boss. Now, you are going to fight it on a slope, so you're going to have to be chasing it all the time. Highly recommend doing this fight on Torrent. The nice thing is that because the boss has such a wide area to fly around in, whenever it lands, it's going to tend to do a breath attack in your general direction, and so you can actually just very quickly ride underneath it and get an absolute ton of damage off. Now, if the boss isn't too interested in chasing you, which luckily this one wasn't for me, sometimes I run into dragons that never want to leave me alone, but because this one really wasn't that interested in chasing me, I was able to jump off Torrent really quickly and then rebuff my weapon with the Divine and then go right back in on him, dealing a ton of damage. You can see that I'm dealing over 1,000 damage per hit with this weapon. It's a Uchigatana plus 25 with the Sacred Blade enchantment, or Ash of War, sorry. So deal a ton of damage to this thing and it goes down really quickly. I've had Ghostflame dragons in this game summon small armies of undead enemies to help them out. Luckily, that did not happen this time, but I have seen it in the past, especially with the one on the Cerulean Coast. It seemed to happen every single time except the one time where I actually killed it. So I'm not sure if this dragon can do that, but if it does, that divine weapon is going to come in handy even more. Because if you kill undead enemies with divine weapons, they don't get that white ichor that comes out of them that you have to then hit for a second time to actually kill them. If you kill an undead enemy with a divine weapon, you're fine, or a sacred weapon, you're fine. But that's it. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below this video. You can also leave a super thanks by clicking the heart icon below this video. Don't forget to join my community Discord. The link for that is in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.